got so out of hand that NBC News covered it. But yes, Andrew Tate, as far as we know, and I've been keeping up with this. As far as yesterday, is still in jail. Okay, he's in a detention center. Okay, so I don't know why so many motherfuckers are basically posting this shit. And one of the things that I find really funny, one of the things that I have found really funny so far is this one specific channel. And I don't want you guys to make fun of this guy I don't want you guys to go to this guy's page or anything. Please don't do that because I want these people to thrive. This is a small page, but this like popped off apparently. So much so that, they had to put a fucking readers might need additional context warning on it. Yeah, this guy posted, Andrew Tate got released. The Matrix attack failed. It's crazy that they went to jail with like different clothes and then they came out with different clothing. But it's also funny because like they made a fucking jail fan cam. Also, tell me how this guy is like not bald and actually truly shaving his head on his own volition with a goddamn hairline that would, like, Vegeta would make fun of this motherfucker, bro. Are you kidding me? Don't hate. I mean, I wouldn't if he just, like, owned it, but he claims that he has hair and is actually just shaving it as a flex. And worse, he's also making people like Aiden Ross go fucking bald as a form of dedication to his cult. And I find that frustrating as someone who is a finasteride taker. What the fuck are you doing? Anyway, but yeah, this guy just makes this guy just makes fucking Tate fan cams.
Go study medicine. Study. Give up your whole life in school. Then you get to be a doctor. You can't even buy a motherfucking sports car. Study hard, you can be a doctor. Go study medicine. Study. Give up your whole life in school. Then you get to be a doctor. You can't even buy a motherfucking sports car. Study hard, you can be a doctor.
This one's just anti-doctor, which I find odd.
They trick you into keep being a slave. I turned myself from no money to my first $1 million in 2 years to $30 million 3 years later. That's how fast you can make money if you're about money. So I've never believed in patience. You gotta forget the patience. It's gotta be all you think about, all you talk about. And if you do all those things, you will.
It's also, I'm sorry, but like the least masculine thing you can do. Like fan cams oftentimes are done by stands. Like, I love them, I'm a fan, right? You guys make them for me and stuff, but like, it's kind of gay. You know what I mean? But it's additionally weird. It's like not just, and there's nothing wrong with like gay ass fan cams, right? Like it's fun. But it's actually weird on top of that when you make a fucking fan cam for like a sex trafficking weirdo like Andrew Tate. You know what I mean? Like at least BTS does some shit. You know what I mean? At least BTS has like an overarching positive output. They make music. You like it. You don't like it. Whatever. Right? The fuck is he done? Andrew Tate is the BTS of here comes the accusations. Bro, he is literally fucking arrested twice now after a 9-month investigation and being held in fucking confinement for 30 days. Like, he has openly stated that he did this kind of sex trafficking, like Loverboy sex trafficking himself, dog. It's not just the accusation, brother. What is going on? Why are Andrew Tate fans like this? Bro, are you mentally insane?
you're ready, we can put this behind us. Maybe we can find us again. I know.
Source, just trust me, bro. I'm HasanAbi. I have done numerous videos on the subject matter. You can go to my YouTube page and watch any number of them. I usually end up mentioning and showing you hard evidence for like pretty much all of the things that we're talking about. So, you know, the source is not me. I didn't make it up. The source is actually Andrew Tate himself. His website that he used to promote, where he taught people like the way he makes money in the webcam business, openly featured how he would like, you know, coerce women into doing webcamming and sex, which is like definitionally sex work. I mean, sex trafficking, not sex work. Like he literally defined grooming women into doing sex work, which is sex trafficking. Okay. And then had to delete it when people pointed it out. But, I mean, you guys don't want to hear it, which is fine, I guess. I don't know. We are hosting a Twitter space with the Afghan Taliban to discuss the detainment of Andrew Tate. They are worried about Andrew Tate, and they're asking if he's free yet. They say Westerners eat Andrew Tate because we are oppressed by feminists. I don't understand why, like, so many people are just... They think this is a positive thing.
Because of money laundering.
Let's see what the real reason why Andrew Tate is in jail
is not because of money laundering. Any of the lies that you're hearing, it's because they are inspiring military-age men. It's because they are exposing the truths about the government. These people who are trying to cancel Andrew and Tristan, you know, they all think the same way. They're all vaccinated. They all believe in BLM, Ukraine, climate change. Men can become women. They all believe in the same things because they are all programmed. The Matrix is strong. They have a grip on people's minds. And
I don't get it. Like, he said Ukraine ain't real. Like, imagine believing in Ukraine, which is not a real country. It just has never existed. It's not even a region. Like, it just has never really existed. Ukraine only existed in the hearts and minds of dumb libtards. You know what I mean? So every single thing that like this fucking goober mentioned right here is like so basic. Like he just said like, so Andrew Tate is going to jail not for sex trafficking, but because he just says like basic conservative propaganda. Tucker Carlson would have been killed by now if that was the case. If any kind of like government was legitimately targeting conservatives, arguably Tucker Carlson is like infinitely more powerful, or with respect to his like most popular news broadcast consistently. You know, they would kill him.
And so a lot of these woke people, instead of realizing the fact that their entire worldview is wrong, that the powers that be don't actually care about them, the structures that exist are not for our benefit, but it's for the benefit of specific...
I mean, that's like him saying that's dumb as fuck too, because like under that metric, I would also go to jail. Because I talk about like the true reason why the powers that be don't give a fuck about average people. And not some like weird made up thing that these fucking weirdos believe.
Rich people on an island somewhere is not because...
Anyway, but I'm not a threat to the Matrix. Well, that is true. I am not a threat to the Matrix. But you know who's even less of a threat to the fucking Matrix? Andrew Tate. The Matrix is literally... The Matrix is closer. If you want to consider the Matrix to be like the cultural hegemony, okay, that we live under, then who do you think is closer to the fucking Matrix? The guy that sounds exactly like your dad and your grandfather? Or the guy that your dad and grandfather fucking despise? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, dude. Everybody fucking despises under capitalism. Everybody despises the guy who like loves flashing his material possessions in like the funniest ways possible, like a goddamn